Natalie Dawkins, a Clarendon teacher who has been missing for over a week, has been found. So people, the missing teacher has been found. Yes, the missing teacher has been found. It's not the best of news. We're going to talk about it. I don't sound sad and depressed because I'm trying not to, but we're going to talk about, we're going to look into it and we're going to break it down. Anyway, let's kick it.
You're not like anyone else. You find the way you are. Did you do this all yourself? A smile ignites the room. Sending us up to the time, you know it's called Tell. Representing Blessydgazadiva.
Hey peeps, it's your girl Blessydgazadiva and welcome back to the Blessydgazadiva channel. So people, the missing teacher has been found. Natalie Dawkins, a Clarendon teacher who has been missing for over a week, has been found dead.
Me no kill woman and picnic, no do no done can't trick me.
Police have confirmed that her body was found in a shallow grave in Sandy Bay, Clarendon on Thursday. Dawkins, a teacher of Four Paths Primary and Junior High School, has been missing since Tuesday, March 30th. The educator's motor vehicle was found in Blessydgate, St. Catherine on Saturday, April 3rd, after two men attempted to sell it. The men engaged police in a shootout, and one was subsequently killed while the other escaped. The deceased man has since been identified as 20-year-old Jeff Bedward, alias Waterlord of Blessydgate, St. Catherine, and Chateau and Sandy Bay districts in Clarendon. Bedward's brother was taken into custody on Wednesday as a probe into her disappearance continued. During a radio interview on Wednesday, Head of the Corporate Communications Unit, CCU, Senior Superintendent Stephanie Lindsay, said the police are making checks if someone who turned up at a medical facility with gunshots could be the man who was shot and injured during the confrontation with police in Blessydgate, St. Catherine on the weekend. In addition, the forensic tests are underway on the teacher's vehicle. The Four Paths police reported that Dawkins, 44, was last seen at her home in Denby, Clarendon on Tuesday, March 30th at about 11:30 a.m. when she was contacted by her neighbor about her car alarm that kept going off. The following morning, her relatives tried to contact her, but their calls went unanswered. Relatives visited the teacher's home and realized that her car and other items were missing. While making checks, they were informed by the Spanish Town police that Dawkins' handbag was found on Highway 2000 along the Spanish Town leg. People, there you have it. Another sad event and another sad case for another woman in our country. It's not looking good, men. We no kill woman and picnic. I don't nah get it. Men, I don't know what is happening to you, but me I go tell you right now. If you no have to kill, which I don't agree with, you don't kill woman and picnic. That's all I can say to you now, because it's like, me don't know what kind of gangster I deal with. Me I make Renita Adams tell you what him used to, because based on what my mom and grandma used to tell me, these are the kind of things that me used to do. But these days look long gone. So let's take a listen, just as a reminder, because somehow they all over the internet are listen. Somehow where the devil talk to for do things. Somehow when I hear voices in our head. Most of where the system, quote unquote, are oppressing. And by system, we mean the laws are not supporting you people in the sense of the poor, the system, poverty stricken, doing anything to make an ends meet. And because of doing anything to make an ends meet, things like this happen. But anyway, let's listen to Renata Adams and then we can get back and analyze what he said.
You find that the criminal elements that we are dealing with at this time are not what you would call bad men. In the days when we had bad men who were really terrible people, they would not have killed children, women, older folks. They would have considered their action first.
You heard what Adams has said? Gone are the days, back in the days when he used to deal with bad man. And I saw me know it go. Yeah, if you're not calling yourself bad man will kill woman and picnic. And I don't care who wants to agree or disagree with me, just know say bad man no kill woman and picnic. We have this mentality and this culture where there were certain levels and respect for life. Now we must have respect for life, and don't think that I'm saying, oh, male lives don't matter. So all you males, do not take out the emotion right now. This is not for you. This is a video for all the people who are possibly thinking of doing silly things because of their hardship, stress that they're going through in the environment currently, that messing with them psyche, or whatever reason they're taking out these acts of indecencies and just maliciousness against the women in the Jamaican society. It can't continue. We cannot continue like this as a nation. And for those of you, because I have a lot of men who, they run up on the internet, yeah, and they try to threaten me all the time. And I tell you all the time, if you're not bad in a life, you don't need to know my face, man, yaso. But anyone to see me, just think of me as a regular woman in life, and anyone to see me, to try run up. Anybody we bad, run up Blessydgazadiva. I want to see where the Gaza in my name means. Back to the men now. You need for sort out to the psyche. I don't know what really happened to you. Hunger, greed, a lot of things are leading our young people astray. I did see the young man who committed the crime, or the young man who died. 20 years old, looks like a tot. Him don't reach nowhere in a life yet. Him look young, green, like a tot, like him still supposed to be in a school. And the man get licked down. Him just lose him 3 points like that. He was found in the car that they recovered on Saturday. And, you know, my brother was saying to me, you know, that she dead still. Anytime them find her, she dead. He must say, listen to me, mama. You see, from the person gone for 48 hours and nobody has no trace or trail of them, 98% of the time, them dead. So nobody look for them find she alive. What I found very chilling yesterday, it may be the same mindset that that person was working from. But when they accosted the brother of the man were dead Saturday, somebody explicitly wrote, okay, so them have him now. That means without a shadow of the doubt, the teacher's body can be recovered. I found that not simple, but very interesting. Who are you behind that keyboard that knows that she has been killed? That's the question. A lot of the people and a lot of the murderers are running around on the internet scouting out which site have this, looking for an opportunity to drop them 2 cents. And also people are scared to actually say what happened and people are actually using social media, YouTube, IG, Twitter, to express themselves because we don't have a system. The government no provide a system for you to go in and legally chat where you see. That aside though, the system don't set up an environment for us to engage, talk to, and feel comfortable going to say or do anything where we see. I don't know how true it is, but me here say the neighbor them run way. Me here say the teacher them neighbor run way. So from the teacher neighbor run way, them goodly all know who commit the act. Them goodly all know who take with the teacher. I also hear another theory swirling around. That is the brother involved in it. Now, personally, I am not 100% sure that the brother is or isn't involved in it. How him did come and do the interview was kind of looking fishy to me. I didn't like it. I didn't like how he was expressing himself. When he spoke about her disappearance, he kept referencing his mother and his father not taking it well. Now, mind you, it can be just a general neglect in the sense like, right, you know, and my parents let me care about, you know, me young and strong and can manage them pain here. Or it can be necessarily, I really miss her. And my mother and my father, me sorry for. But me don't do what me for do. And them just have to go through the pain. It can be both ends. So we don't know. We saw what the sister did to the other sister in Trelawney. So we know say it's wickedness through and through. Now, I want to see what the DPP and the sentencing that's going to be leveled or levied down in this, because instances like the teacher's case, like Kanice's case, like the sister in Trelawney's case, you have the people them confess, you catch them red-handed, you don't even need a confession from them. You just deal with what you need to deal with. The woman that was shot in the church in Trelawney. All know we don't know what happened. We just know that this young man did plead guilty and I work it out with people. And we really truly don't know what's going to be the end result of that to date. Too many people getting away with these things. It's just a slap on the wrist. Anyways, people, tell me your thoughts down below in the comment section. And as per usual, we will have a discussion. Tell me your thoughts about what you think about the overall situation with the teacher. Do you think we're handling the laws of the land properly as citizens of this country, and we want to see this change? And the women below, please comment and tell me how you feel genuinely about the current upsurge of violence against women in the society. What are your thoughts? What you think the government needs to do? And for the men in society, you also need to give your input as per usual and tell me what you think about what them quote-unquote thugs here doing in society, because it's so bad man roll. This is not the way they roll. There is another way to life, brethren. And so uno do things. Uno no kill woman and pitney. These people are off limits. And as per usual, we will have a discussion down below in the comments section. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell. And if you've not yet smashed the like button on this video, smash the like button and send this out. I'm out.